You can get a taste of the ballpark at home with Alex Bregman's Wild Sol Salsas. We're going to take a taste test in a little bit, but joining us now, Michael Posey, CEO of Wild Sol Salsa, joining us this morning. Thank you for being here.
Thank you all for having us. Thank you.
Okay, so tell us more about Wild Sol. I know this kind of started out with the Breggy Bomb.
Yeah, so Alex had a deal with another salsa company several years back, and it was a licensing agreement, put his name on their jar. But Alex, super entrepreneurial, and as well as Reagan, and so once he got into it, he's like, man, this is really a lot of fun. I have a great heart for Southwest foods, being from Albuquerque, and so about 2 years ago, it was always the vision to rebrand. So we started the rebrand process about a year ago, a little over a year ago. All new recipes have real tequila in them. Actually, the tequila does get cooked out, just in case anybody's wondering. But yeah, this is
the flavor's there, but the alcohol's not. Right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
So how long has this process been taking then for you guys?
Oh goodness, yeah. So we started on the recipes. It would have been 2 falls ago, so almost a year and a half ago. Yeah. It's a long process of tasting and tweaking, and so we wanted to. What we like to say is we wanted to get as close to a fresh salsa in a shelf-stable form. Because you just don't find that, a lot of the shelf-stable salsas that you find on the shelf today is like heavy tomato base. But we wanted flavor depth, we wanted unique ingredients. So, and you alluded to it, tequila is found in each of these, and different types of tequila. In the reds, you have a Blanco tequila. In the mango habanero, you have a reposado. And then actually in the verde, you have a mezcal.
No kidding.
Offers a little smoky note.
Nice.
Can I open one of these?
Absolutely. So they're in order. They're in order from kind of mildest to spiciest.
This is the habanero.
Yeah.
Okay,
so
that's the one to eat at the end before I start sweating after that one.
Try this one.
And how involved is Alex in this operation?
So Alex, I mean, if you know Alex,
obviously not when he's up to bat. But,
right. So when he gets into season, he is 100% baseball. And we have a great team. We built out a great team that can support this business, drive this business. But then when it's off season, he's jumping in. Yeah, he's not like a lot that they go on vacations for 2 weeks to go to Disney World. No, he's jumping into business.
What do you think about the first one? Which one is this?
Listen, that was really good, and it's got a little bit of a kick, but not where you're like, whoa, that's hot and spicy. It's just perfect. So if you like that kick, it's just right.
So I'll tell you, this is probably my favorite.
That's the favorite?
Yeah, that's my favorite.
Okay. How does the decision, you were talking about how it takes, it's very precise, the taste testing and then deciding which salsa is going to be what. Talk about that process. Like, who makes that final call? Is it Alex in there saying, this is the one, right? This is it? Or is it kind of like a collaboration with everybody saying, well, this is my 2 cents.
Yeah, we first start with our brand, so we have a position as a brand, and it's even, it's you can see it through our creative design, you can see it in our name, Wild Sol. So we want to bring products that you can't find anywhere else. They have to have a different take on whatever category we're going into. So that is kind of the starting place, because once we start tasting, then we can say, is this different enough? Is this something that the consumer wants? And that's why the process is so long. But we have a professional chef that is out of St. Louis that has been working with us, which he's phenomenal. And so we take his word a lot. He's the expert. But then also I'm tasting, Alex, Reagan tasting, our whole team are tasting, and we're coming back to, does this represent Wild Sol? And these do represent us.
And speaking of, where can people get these?
So today we're only found online, but we'll start hitting stores, June 2nd. I think our first store that will be carrying it, our retailer, will be HEB. So wildsol.co. sol.co. You can go to Wild Sol, and then follow us on social channels, Wild Sol. And there's a couple fun things that are coming up too. That Alex has a 30th birthday, so his golden birthday. So we might be doing a little promotion there. That will be
so we
a
stay
lot of
tuned
fun.
to social media for that, right? I'm sure you got all the accounts going. This is the hottest.
This is the hottest.
So Michael, we're going to close out our interview in case we can't speak again. Thank you for being here. Thanks for bringing the Wild Sol.
No,
good luck,
thank
Greggy,
you.
and the rest of the Stros today.
Okay, that's hot, but that's not Should I wait a minute? It's gonna get hotter.
It's good because it's habanero. It's going to hit you in the back
Yeah,
a little bit
now
more.
it's starting.
So yeah, but try this on ice cream. Just,
Okay.
Just
Oh
FYI.
my goodness. that's
Vanilla ice
incredible.
cream.
That does
It's
sound
amazing.
Oh yeah,
delicious.
now it's kicking in.
Yeah.
I like the kick.
Am I sweating yet? Yeah. No? Just give it a minute.
Michael Posey, thank you so much for
Thank
joining
you
us
for having
and
me.
bringing us
Thank you.
Thanks for coming
delicious
in. Salsa
salsa.
hands.
Yes.
All right.